Hello everybody, welcome back. It's been a while, too long in fact, but we are finally heading to the moon.
It's a long way to the moon, lads. But the green cheese and longevity will make it worth the trip. Up, up, and away!
Green cheese sounds absolutely nasty. Well, maybe someone not from the US can tell me if there's some delicious green cheese out there. You know, the selection range in America is not that great when it comes to cheese. I gotta say, my favorite kind that I can get easily over here is
Gosh, Mr. McDuck!
Eat it on everything.
I've never been to the moon before!
Well, when it comes to space cadets, Fenton, you're a natural. Now, Gyro, wine blazes are we chewing this awful blue muck?
Why, that's Oxy Chew, Mr. McDuck. It's my latest invention, oxygen-flavored taffy. 5 good chews and you can breathe on the lunar surface without a spacesuit. Oh, and it tastes great, too.
That, Gyro, is a matter of opinion. Now, which way to the green cheese?
What do you mean? Isn't it all around us?
Yeah? How do you figure?
Everybody knows the whole moon's made of green cheese.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
That's what my dear mama said.
And you could take a feather brain
I could
like
have
you to
sworn
believe
that they would
Ugh, sometimes I
tell
don't
you
know what I'm
otherwise
gonna...
in engineering
Wait,
school.
what's that?
Look, here's someone who can give us
I mean,
directions.
I'm just a programmer. I went to an engineering college, but you know, they're taking engineering classes.
Mr. McDuck! Help!
You know, programming 101,
Oh, no!
they told us the
We've
moon's
got
not
to
made out of
save him!
cheese.
Do we really?
We do if you want to find that treasure of yours, Mr. McDuck. Fenton was carrying the Gizmo Duck suit. That's the only thing we've got powerful enough to break into the moon vault.
All right, fine. Stay here and guard the supplies while I look for that bumbling bookkeeper.
Top hat away! Oh yes, here we go. Yeah, I don't think that the moon is the best stage when it comes to playability, but my oh my, does it have the best music.
I didn't get to be #1 by back and down.
We're just gonna cover that up real quick. Coming through, don't mind me. Oh, that's quick. Game design.
Why, that looks like the same spaceship that took off with Fenton. Well, I guess this means I'm invited on board.
It's like I said, I do not really have nostalgia for this game because I never got to play the NES version. I gotta say, the old music is good, but this sort of like this orchestral version is a lot better. You know, it's like barely orchestral, but still, it's there.
Up I go.
Oh yeah, that's right. Pogoing.
One building.
Any secrets? No. It's like an actual hard ceiling there. Doesn't always happen. You know, sometimes it's just Mario mode. Oftentimes, in fact. Okay, so what has been in the news? I had something, I already forgot it. Nope.
Blast me bagpipes! A piece of Gizmo Duck suit! Oh, if only I had a way to open this door.
Oh yeah, I remember what I want to talk about. So, Kickstarter. Great idea, right? I don't think so.
Onward.
I only kickstarted one thing and that was sort of like already in the process of being made. And so the people that were, well, I think it's really just a person who was behind Stomping Grounds has apparently taken all the development money and cut the cord to his phone. So yeah, generally do not approve of that. But you know, some guy made a quick buck, so I kind of wish I knew how to convince people to give me a lot of money.
Fenton, get down from there and stop embarrassing yourself.
Mr. McDuck! Thank goodness you're here! I think those aliens wanted to suck out my brain and make an army of Fenton clones!
Bah, they'd soon learn that one of you is one too many. Now, help me find a security override.
I'm not sure how they were going to make clones
Duck
of rats.
You mean this?
Security system disengaged.
Fenton, you're a genius.
Wow.
Gee, Mr. McDuck, do you mean it?
Warning, damage report. Artificial gravity system is offline.
Fenton, you're a nincompoop. You broke the
What?
gravity
We're
controls.
ducks. This
Not
is
to
our
worry.
element.
I'll have it fixed in a jiffy. I got a level 3 certificate of technology from Happy Ducky University, you know.
Oh, no, you
So,
don't.
I guess
You'll
he's not an
probably slam
engineer
into
or
the
a programmer.
self-destruct button, too. I'll
He's
get us
just
out
a
of this.
miscellaneous. No, boy. But no, we're ducks. We can swim. Everything is fine. I need to do something. Oh, yeah. This looks good. There we go.
Gravity system restored. All systems normal.
Nice work, Mr. McDuck. Now, let's go get my Gizmo Duck suit.
Not so fast, Dunderhead. You go wait with Gyro. I'll find a Gizmo Duck suit myself.
Done and done. So, back to the stomping grounds. You think like a little bit over 100k? You know, this is like, it wasn't really groundbreaking, you know, you could live pretty decently off that for a few years, I guess, but, you know, what really sucks is the people that paid
It's
that.
Gizmo Duck's helmet. Oh, if I didn't know better, I'd swear Fenton actually gets smarter when he wears this thing. Maybe I'm a wee bit too hard on the lad.
Aw.
Now, only 2 more parts to find, and we can break into that moon bolt.
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck has a heart, you know, from the time to time, and also when he's not really talking to anyone. Let's check the map. Oh yes. Couple glowing dots are very helpful. Yeah, nope. No. There's a puzzle there, I know it. Yes. Got it. Oh, it's just that. Yeah, the comic explains why we have oxygen. It doesn't explain the pressure difference. And we're inside now, but outside we're just hanging out. And I feel like the oxygen, physically speaking, would actually increase the pressure difference between the inside of your body and the outside because it is a gas. It looks like a secret. Why is it not a secret? Okay. One thing I did learn, though, is that when you see sort of in movies people just sort of exploding or imploding due to the air pressure difference, that is dramatization. You can actually survive for a short period of time in the vacuum of space.
Onward and upward.
Now, for sure you would die, and if you're exposed for even a little bit of time, then you're gonna have damage no matter what. But it's definitely not as dramatic as they make it out to be, which is pretty par for the course. There we go, that's step number 2.
Looks like I found Gizmo Duck's armored suit. It's a good thing Gyro rigged up this hyperspace pocket for me to carry things around in. Now just one more part to find and I can get off this flying monstrosity.
Wow. So we explained that, we still not explained the giant pizza dish sized coins we're carrying around.
No point in hanging around here.
And there are 8 of them. And I don't know what compels me to poke holes in games logic, they're just games. Everything is fine. Just, you know, I gotta do it. It's gotta happen.
Oh, no you don't.
Map. Okay.
I didn't get
I'll
rich
take
by
that.
being foolish.
I need secrets. Yes! Secrets! Secrets ahoy!
1,001, 1,002.
Yeah, see, this part here is like Mario. You can just jump above the nothing. Secrets. I gotta have the secrets, guys. I will never be satisfied until I find the secrets. There's one. I'll take that. Thank you very much. This has gotten so much easier to control.
Up you go!
An idiot to get out of here, boxes.
Look at that luster.
Nope, that is not a Mario thing. Oh no, no! Yes. Yes.
It's mine!
Wait, nope. Oh! So much I'm satisfied now. I will not be satisfied when the next possibility for secrets appears, but for now I'm happy. Get out of here, duck. I am busy running in a direction with fervor. I don't quite understand why he's trying to punch me. I mean, he's got that whole suit thing going on. You think he'd have a laser or something? You think he could risk me with his jets?
Hey, watch it!
You know what, never mind. It's working out pretty well for him.
I didn't get to be #1 by backing down.
There's something. Oh, I just gotta keep going up. Come here, you.
Treasure!
Oh. Yeah. So, finally, thanks to the fact that we're on the moon, you know, bottomless pits are finally a hazard instead of me just being an idiot. That's the thing that's going on.
Gizmo Duck's wheel! I've always wondered what Gyro was thinking when he designed this thing. Who fights crime with a unicycle?
I mean,
Now
if
that
it
I've
works.
got all 3 parts, I can head back to Fenton and Gyro. I hope it's not too late.
I feel like pretty much every superhero has got to have sort of their weird quirk that, you know, it doesn't really serve a purpose, it just sort of is their thing. I mean, you know, Wally, the Flash, you know, red suit, why? Red suit with little electric ears.
Rich by being foolish.
Actually, do not read his comic book, so there might be a very good reason for that, actually. Well, I mean, Batman, you know, his little thing, you know, it kind of does make sense because it's all about intimidation. If you know anything about bats, they're actually really benevolent creatures. Like, the sort of blood-sucking bats, the vampire bats, are a very, very small population, and I'm pretty sure they're endangered, actually. I guess, you know, it is sort of reminiscent of how Batman, of course, is supposed to be intimidating criminals, and yet is also very benevolent at the same time. But, I mean, there was no reason for him to pick that. I thought, you know, at the beginning, if, you know, criminals were literate, then they would not have made that kind of connection. Oh, no. I must go back to Gyro. I can't decide if I want to get this off yet. Yeah, these videos have been spaced out pretty well. I have figured out that it is pretty much 2 videos per stage, but some stages are longer than others. It's also really weird I haven't died yet by falling into a pit. That is something I was sure would happen on this stage. Come on, Charo, what do you have for me? Actually, why am I not wearing the suit myself?
We're in luck. I managed to find all of Gizmo Duck's suit.
Oh boy! Now we could blast into the treasure vault!
Just a moment, Fenton. Gyro, I think I left my favorite $2 bill under the back seat. Would you mind getting it for me?
Sure thing, Mr. McDuck.
Smarter than the Smarties.
Gee, boss, why'd you send Gyro back onto the ship?
So he doesn't find out you're Gizmo Duck when you put on that suit, you dunderhead.
But there are only 3 of
He's
us
also
here, sir.
smarter than
Won't
the
he
dummies
figure it
either.
out anyway? When Gizmo Duck appears and I've mysteriously vanished?
I wouldn't worry about that. Gyro may be a brilliant inventor, but his deductive reasoning skills are about as good as yours.
Oh! Hey!
Would you just get on with it? Say your secret code word and activate that confounded contraption.
Code word? Gee, I can't remember it.
boy.
Oh, blather and blatherskite, I'm useless. I mean, I'm useful to the extreme. Point me toward the offending blockade, so that I might deal justice upon it.
Cut the dramatics, would you,
That
and
Paper
follow
Mario
me.
does your door effect. Alright, we're off.
Mr. McDuck? Fenton? Gizmo Duck? Huh.
And for a long time, I did not
They're
think
gone.
that $2 bills were real,
All
but
I could
they
find
are
was
indeed
this
real.
$2 million bill. Oh well, back under the seat it goes.
Well, at least he's honest. Alright guys, so with that, here's a little bit of trivia fact I learned over the weekend. If you're ever in the dart stations around Dallas area, and you overpay, they'll actually give you dollar coins as change. Yeah. See you next time.